Hello everyone, and welcome to Harmony at Home. I'm Mr. Adam, and I'm so thrilled you've joined us for part 3. If you missed parts 1 and 2, there's a link below in the description box. In today's class, we're going to learn a little bit about what rhythm is, and then we're going to practice some basic rhythmic patterns. Let's get started. Rhythm is one of the most basic parts of music. It's the pattern made when we combine sounds of different durations, or beats, like this. Ta, 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 or ta, 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 ta. To make rhythms, we need notes, which are kind of like the building blocks. The first note that we're going to learn today is called a whole note, which looks like this, and it gets 4 beats. Here's how we play a whole note. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and... Let's try that together, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, ready, and... Great job. Let's try an exercise using whole notes and the 3 pitches that we've learned so far. Remember, we've learned G, A, and B. This will be a call and response, just like the exercise we did in our last lesson. So I will play, and then I want you to play what you hear on your recorder. All right? Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and... Now you try. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and... Great job. Let's try another one. How about this? Remember, your whole notes have to have 4 beats. Ready? Here's our next one. 1, 2, ready, and... Now you try. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Let's try one more. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and... Great job. The next note we're going to learn is called a half note. Half notes look like this, and they get 2 beats. We can think of whole notes and half notes by imagining a cookie. A whole note is kind of like a whole cookie cut into 4 pieces. Each piece represents a beat. So our whole note has 4 beats. Our whole cookie has 4 pieces. A half note is like taking that cookie and cutting it in half. So now we have 2 pieces, each made up of 2 smaller pieces, or beats. So a whole note gets 4 beats, and a half note gets 2 beats. Let's try playing some half notes on G. Ready? You play along with me. 1, 2, ready, and... Excellent. Both whole notes and half notes have cousins that take up the same amount of time, but are silent. These are called whole rests, which take up 4 beats, and half rests, which take up 2 beats. Whole rests look like this, and half rests look like this. We can tell them apart because whole rests kind of look like a hole on our staff that you could fall into, and half rests look like a hat. Now we're going to try singing an exercise that uses the whole notes and half notes and whole rests and half rests that we've learned so far. I'll demonstrate it first, and then we'll sing it together on top. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and ta, 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 rest, rest. How was that? Now you try it. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, and ta, ta, rest, 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 rest. Ta, ta, rest, rest. Great job. Let's try one more. Remember, anytime you see a whole note, you're going to sing ta for 4 beats, and anytime you see a half note, you're going to sing ta for 2 beats. Anytime you see a whole rest, you're going to be silent for 4 beats. And anytime you see a half rest, you're going to be silent for 2 beats. I'll sing this one first, and then we'll sing it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, and ta, 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 ta. Great job. Let's try this one together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and ta, 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 ta. Great job. Now let's put together everything we've learned today using an exercise. This piece is going to have both whole notes, half notes, whole rests, and half rests. I would like you to play on either G, A, or B. Ready? Let's try this. 1, 2, ready, and. Spectacular! You've done such an amazing job. We're almost done for today, but before you go, I'd like to talk to you about what to practice for next week. I will be posting rhythms using whole notes, half notes, whole rests, and half rests to our Google Classroom. I'll also be posting a link to a metronome. I would love for you to practice these rhythms using the pitches we've learned so far: G, A, and B. Happy practicing, and I'll see you next time.